Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's docuseries is set to premiere on Netflix next month. According to People, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's highly anticipated program will hit the streaming service in December. In September 2020, the pair signed a multi-year deal with the company to exclusively develop documentaries, scripted shows, feature films, and children's programming in connection with Artwell Productions, the New York Times reported at the time. While the project's title has yet to be released, the couple is working on it with Oscar-nominated director Liz Garbus. Meghan opened up about the partnership and working with Liz in an October interview with Variety, saying, "It's nice to be able to trust someone with our story, a seasoned director whose work I've long admired, even if it means it may not be the way we would have told it. But that's not why we're telling it. We're trusting our story to someone else, and that means it will go through their lens." Access Hollywood has reached out to Artwell Productions for comment, and recently spoke to DailyMail.com's Charlie Langston about how the Duke and Duchess are perceived in the UK, after stepping away from their roles as working members of the royal family.
I think the shock of Megxit has definitely worn off. I think the general feeling now among people in the UK is almost a kind of not knowing what will happen next. I think Meghan and Harry have continued to prove that they will throw curveballs at every available opportunity, whether that's an Oprah interview that kind of devastates the royal family, or whether it's an appearance on Ellen where, Meghan is kind of playing the fool in a silly prank. So the shock, yes, definitely worn off, but the apprehension is still there. I don't think anyone knows what they're going to do next, and that still means there's a little bit of fear within the royal family, especially. They've almost become like the Thomas Markle. There was a time where no one knew what Thomas Markle was going to say next, what he was going to do next, what TV show he was going to appear on next. And I think Harry and Meghan have now kind of prompted that same feeling in the UK, and especially within the royal family. And I can imagine that behind closed doors, Buckingham Palace's most senior advisors are still very nervous about what the two of them could say next. We obviously know that Harry is planning on writing a book, and there is a huge amount of fear about what might be written in those pages. So we just have to wait and see.